Hey guys, how you going? It's Liv here. Welcome to another video. As you can see by the title, this is a bold lip. Two things I want to say. First thing, I got my own camera. As you all know, I was using my best friend Annie's camera before, and I finally bought my own, but it has a viewfinder. So during this entire video, if you see me not looking at the lens and looking at the viewfinder, that's just because I'm really distracted because I can see a little me on top of the camera. And also, it's now opened up a whole new world for me to see that I'm doing the right thing, to make sure I'm recording, to see how long I've been recording for, which I'm looking at right now. So I do apologize if I'm doing that. The second thing is, I forgot what the second thing is already, so it doesn't really matter. I hope you enjoyed this. I am loving this lip. I'm loving this look. It is something that I would say is maybe an easier go-to in winter, a darker lip, and then you don't have to do a lot of eyes. That's it, I remember my second point. My mum is home, which she normally isn't when I'm filming a video, and that is obviously totally fine. It is her house, she's allowed to be here, but I am more self-conscious. So if I'm not as loud and proud as I am normally, that is why, because my mum is in her bedroom listening to me film this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, if you're new here or you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I did have a look at my little analytics type thing, and apparently 83% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribers. Rude. So if you could please do that, it would mean a lot to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments to leave them down below, and I will see you all later. Mwah. Okay guys, so as always, I'm starting with my brows, and today I'm going to try something new. I'm still going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pomade, but I'm also going to be using my MAC Clear Brow Gel. But I'm going to put the brow gel through my brows before I do the pomade, just because my brows are really undone at the moment, and it's kind of hard to see where I'm putting the pomade. Also, I just got a new camera and it has a viewfinder. The last camera that I used was my best friend's and it didn't have a viewfinder, so I'm really I'm trying really hard to not look at the viewfinder and look at the lens, whereas before I didn't actually have that problem. Like, I would just look at the lens, but now I'm like, I don't know where to look. But it's pretty cool, but I feel like before I just had to get on with the video and make sure that just pray that I was in focus and that the lighting looked okay. Now that I can see it, ugh. But anyway, we're going on. Okay, so brows are done, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's actually really hard putting the pomade over the gel, and obviously the gel is designed for the brows to be kept in place, but you know, it was hard, but I think I did okay with them. I think it was a little bit easier shape-wise because my brows are really overgrown and I really do need to go get them waxed, so I guess they, you know, it did keep the hairs in place and they didn't move around quite a lot. But next I'm gonna go on and conceal my eyes for a base, and then I'm gonna go straight onto foundation, just because today, as you can probably already tell by the intro and the title down below, it is a bold lip look, so I'm not gonna be doing a lot of eye makeup, as you will probably see later on. But yeah. Also, today I'm gonna go in and blend my concealer and my foundation with a beauty blender, like a real life beauty blender, which, like, the actual real beauty blender is not a Real Techniques expert face sponge or beauty blender. Now, there's it's kind of like you love one or the other, you know. I have friends that love, you know, Real Techniques sponges or a Mecca sponge or like another sponge or a beauty blender, and I feel like you're one or the other. You don't go in between. And when I bought this, I felt it was really soft on my face, which is probably a good thing, but I don't know. I'm really loyal. I'm a loyal person, so I like to stick to the brands that I know and love. And for me, I just like the feeling of I was literally beating my face. But I'm gonna try it again today and we'll see how we go. Also, while I am concealing my eyelids, I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my brows as well. Okay, so now I'm going in and I'm setting with my fades, my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent and my Real Techniques setting brush. Bye. Okay, so now that my foundation's done, I'm going to give you a quick little mini review on the Beauty Blender. I don't know, I almost feel like it's not even done the coverage that I enjoy, but you know, I'm going to stick with it today. Nothing wrong with the Beauty Blender, really soft. They are really soft, they're great. You know, you do pay the money for it, but I just got so carried away with doing my face. I forgot to tell you guys that I'm moving on to concealer underneath my eyes and in the normal places. As always, using my absolute favorite Ride or Die Maybelline Age Rewind in the color medium. I'm just going in again with my Stay Matte and my setting powder brush and doing it under the eyes. Okay guys, so like I said before, I'm just going to keep the eyes super simple today. And so in the eyes, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my MAC bronzing powder in Matte Bronze and I'm just going to run it through the crease. And then once I've done that, I'm going to take my Teddy eyeliner and do my waterline and tightline. Okay guys, so I've done my liner and I've put the bronzer through my crease, but it's not really giving me the effect that I'm kind of wanting to go for. So I'm just going to take my MAC 15's Natural palette and I'm just going to use the color Saddle, which is this color here. It's just a really nice orangey brown, just there. Yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing except with Saddle, and I think that's just going to like kind of intensify my eyes a little bit. Okay guys, I'm much happier with my eyes now, so I'm now going to go in with my bronzer, which will come as no shock. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, which is my absolute favorite. I've used it in every single video and I'm not going to get over it for a really long time. Okay, bronzer is done and I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm going to be going in with, what's it called? Spring Sheen by MAC. I just have like a full pan of it. I've got like a kind of like, well, I made it into like a face palette from MAC. So yeah, I love that. I'm going with Spring Sheen. Highlighter, surprise, surprise, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby Mini. Now, I think I said in one of my previous videos how, you know, this is a mini. I bought this and a mini gloss bomb to try out, which, I mean, I didn't have to do that because I trust the brand anyway, but I did want to try it out and I wanted to try both, so I thought, why not? So yeah, and I think I did say in a video before that obviously the full-size ones are bigger, but the full-size ones come in like a half. So it comes with Hustler Baby and something else, and I'm just like, that's great, but I just want a full Hustler Baby. I just want a big old Hustler Baby, like trophy wife. This has been my favorite highlighter since I pretty much bought it. I've used it in nearly every single video since I've owned it. But I'm going to use this today because the lip that I'm going in with is also Fenty, which is, you'll see later, I'm really excited about that. So normally my next step would be lips, and then I would fix plus my face, and then I would do my mascara so my mascara doesn't run. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fix plus my face and then do my mascara, because I want the lips to be last because it is a feature as a video and I'm so excited to do it. And for mascara, I'm going in with MAC Extended Play on my bottom lashes and Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes on my top. So the lip I'm using today is the Fenty Mademoiselle in Griselda. Now, first of all, can we just look at the packaging? It's so, it's amazing. And the color is just, it's getting into winter here. Not that it feels it because it's 31 degrees today, but it's just the most beautiful burgundy, plummy red. I am such a fan of Fenty, as you guys know. I don't have a lot of the products yet, but I'm working on that. I would love to try the foundation, but I know it's a matte finish foundation and I don't like a matte finish, so like what's the point, you know? But she is coming out with a like body glow type thing, so I'm gonna be grabbing that. And I think from a B-Day I'm gonna treat myself to some stuff. Yeah, there's like FB stamped in it, and I like really don't want to use it because it's just so perfect. But my I didn't order this off Sephora. You can get it on Sephora if you're in Australia. My best friend lives in Sydney now, but on the plus side, it means I can text her my Sephora orders and she brings them back when she comes back to Perth with her. So shouts to my bestie Annie, my best friend, who brought this all the way over from Sydney. It must have taken so much room up in her luggage. To be fair, she only did bring like a little carry-on luggage, so you know, it probably did take up at least a little bit of room, but here we go. I don't have a lip liner that matches it, but also I saw Sammy, who, the Beauty Crush, she used it and she was one that made me really want the color, and she just went straight in with it. So before I started my makeup, I did put on some Carmex so my lips are lubricated. So yeah, here we go. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes that I have to fix it up, but if I do, the reason why I'm doing this video is because bold lips sometimes can be a little bit hard to apply. So I'm gonna apply it now. We'll see how I go. If I make a mistake, then I'll show you. If I don't, I'll explain how to fix it. Okay, so that went on like a dream. I'm not a matte lipstick fan, but this is really moisturizing. It's really smooth. It wasn't hard to go on at all. I did have some little bits I want to clean up, so I will go over that in a second. Okay, so my tips for cleaning up some lipstick is you're gonna want a flat definer brush. I'm just using this one from my Kitco. It is the number 0.2, and you can either choose your concealer or your foundation. I'm going to go with my foundation today because it's just a closer color. I'm just pumping some in the back of my hand, and this is one of those things where like less is more. You really don't want a lot of product on, and just where you can see, it's just not like a straight line for me, so I'm just gonna like really hold this mirror close to me, and all you want to do is just run it so it's a really sharp line, and make sure to like clean off your brush, because now I've just got this little bit under here from where I dragged the product, which is fine, but remember there's going to be leftover excess product, so if you just go back onto your face, you're going to have like that, you know, everywhere. Okay guys, that is the finished look. So that is me with a bold lip. I hope you enjoyed it. It was one that a lot of people did request, so if you did request it, thank you very much, and I hope you really did like it. I'm loving this lip. I can't wait to see the longevity of it. So I'm going out to the movies tonight with my mum, so I will leave how it wore down below. I don't have high expectations, but that's not because of Fenty itself. That's just because matte lips do not stay on my lips whatsoever. It does not matter what it is. There is one that does though, and I'm going to be doing a video on that brand soon and that lipstick. Anyway though, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have anything you want to see me do in another video, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I will see you next video. Mwah!